Then that take down the chicks and the Tataran and so cheap. So I think you mind chat the carriage sit down the long that in the drumba. I take the Texas of Lock and the sort of Yamat and the sort of they watch it takes it the Yam Sotan. Then his Haji jumped in the Capenam until then the Yanes sitting in so the Yara Dawson. Yanen so got a corner near Jarvat and Trumba Cuba. Then he gave a corner standing on it of a Hija Tobacco Gonesa. Then he seemed thinking on it, so things in a teacher nearby, so something then by something called song you. Theatre I was watching on it, so that the Munay and then married the teas on the chili, and telling that tea captain and long that drone. Long that drone to take you putting mine by samba, and he calling the some of the watch it on the hear them drive and that's a black and chambers, the re Sanjikatani, all guys of it. Theatre check toss and Della check Pentap going to check Cargo on the theatre, Sherab and Trumba Cuba. The Nicolong check the Tenata Shiva at the Chamber, some both come to the town and check $10 check, some baton rubber. They cheat and Demba. All eyes of chain, Garkin got them travel. All Tenda check on what on that long time. All eyes of Tron Sarvatani, Naris on Shatsavat, so J. Mangocho on nothing. Check the sort of check, some Salan to Nicolong check. Deva Dimba. All men some Karsik Jivaji on a tatam jing and some women, you're the Tarvat. There's a mine, but Mauba Roa Sinjin Tamjiki Tama Jility, San Hingi, San Chavjisi, Tamjil Jility, and changing the Apoja on Shosa. Or Tea Apoja in the Tama Chitani, Chachu Tusumbi, Losota the Lexia, Nemo Trusucia, or the Sotama, Tenicoran Teni. They ended that Tama Chik on Dalamon, which is Maran Soki. No, de Mount Tatatusa. I share some Samak Chitani, gave us our limit, made the kind Tazatini, the Rusin gave us a Monaya Poji Jat. Then in Monaya Poji Jam seemed like somebody, Casaja to Sentina, I think Terrazam because Tokyo Cherry seemed like it, and it's Hamadani, Savati Sinara lady, game again in the Sinara lady, she gave us our some of the Simban de Yapoji Gurju, the Ninganes of which Sancho the scene of Jordan, then come Savaleka Karin, the Lesses Hamatani, myself to lose in some of them. I think to your names.
And then we do this again, of course, raise the prayer flags, and which many beautiful teachings of the Buddha and Gurupema Sambhava. And many Dharma teachings, those are printed in these beautiful colors, beautiful calligraphs. And then with symbolic all the different designs, those are again not just designed by anyone, but is according to the teachings of the Buddha and Gurupema Sambhava, or the great masters' teachings. So that is what is really important. And along with that, then we do the other meritorious activities to also kind of glorify this particular mandala, the mandala of the Pema Samye. This is one of the very beautiful mandalas that it has many different levels of the meanings and different levels of the teachings, and our body, speech, mind, represented by really this, our authentic quality of the body, speech, mind, represented by these mandalas. And also in a way, we kind of touch to these qualities, these natures, and that will also strengthen our nature of the mind, and as well as others. And so therefore, I mean, it is, can glorify these places. And in the Buddha's teaching, often also said that the ancient time, they called 3-month rainy season retreat. And during that time, or before that time, often in the Buddha's teaching, Buddha Shakyamuni said, you should also kind of like, what's called remodel or renovating and repairs of the place where you're going to do the practice and meditate, or the temples, or the retreat cabins. Because when we do this is generally also meritorious activities. These places not just only kind of like going to use with negative emotions, but it will wish and pray. This will continually standing as a source of the inspiration, joy and peace, happiness, and a symbol of love and compassion and wisdom now and future. So when we are really kind of also supported to that, it always in the Buddha's teachings, you're supporting to the big vision, big goal that will kind of like benefit so many beings, so many generations to come, and so many beings now. And therefore, often said, fix the area, renovate the areas. areas. And then in the Vajrayana teaching often said mandala, to kind of like do some different activity with mandala, related with mandala is such again another spiritual activity, because generally mandala is not just an external object. Mandala is something connected with the very personal inner level of our true nature of the mind and the Buddha nature and our very physical conditions, physical systems. In a way, when you do that, that reflects back to you or back to others. I mean, it really is just a kind of cooperating, very beautiful circles of the completely total wholeness, wholesome situation of the refined in that mandala state. So therefore, again, in Vajrayana teaching is very, very spiritual. So we also do some kind of other spiritual activities along with the raising of the prayer flags as we can do. And again, that is, what we do during this time. And then, of course, tomorrow we give the teachings or the empowerment of the Mevatsapa and more teachings on that. But today we will focus on that. And then I think afternoon, do some higher pujas and so forth. So that is a brief kind of like introduction and a reminding of these mornings, the practices and what we'll do.